Göbekli Tepe, located in southeastern Turkey, is an archaeological marvel that continues to baffle experts. Estimated to be over 11,000 years old, it predates Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids, challenging the conventional timeline of human civilization. This site comprises numerous massive stone pillars, some reaching heights of up to 20 feet and weighing several tons, intricately carved with animal motifs and abstract symbols. The pillars are arranged in circular structures, believed to be ceremonial or religious in nature. What makes Göbekli Tepe unique is not just its age, but the sophistication evident in its construction. It was built by a society that was presumed to be simple hunter-gatherers, yet the complexity of the site suggests a high degree of social organization and advanced architectural skills. This contradicts the established notion that such complex societies only formed after the advent of agriculture and settled life. One theory about Göbekli Tepe's purpose is that it served as a religious temple or site for ritual gatherings. Some archaeologists speculate that its construction could have been driven by astrological events or as a form of ancestor worship. Intriguingly, the site appears to have been intentionally buried several millennia ago, leading to theories that it could have been a ritualistic closure or protection against invasion or natural disaster. The ancient city of Dwarka, mentioned in Hindu scriptures and believed to have been established by Lord Krishna, has long been a subject of intrigue. Recent underwater explorations off the coast of modern-day Gujarat, India, have unearthed structures and artifacts that some believe are remnants of this legendary city. The findings include stone structures, pottery, sections of walls and beads, which suggest a rich and well-established settlement. These discoveries have reignited interest in the historicity of the Mahabharata, an epic narrative in which Dwarka plays a significant role. According to the text, Dwarka was a city of unparalleled splendor and prosperity, which submerged into the sea following Krishna's departure from the world. The archaeological findings lend some credibility to these ancient texts, blurring the lines between myth and history. The exact age of the underwater ruins is still a subject of research, with estimates ranging from a few thousand to several thousand years old. The city's advanced urban planning, as suggested by the layout of the discovered structures, indicates a highly sophisticated civilization. Theories about Dwarka range from it being an important port city of the ancient Indus Valley civilization to a standalone powerful city-state with significant maritime links. The Sumerians, an ancient civilization that flourished in the region of southern Mesopotamia, which is known as modern-day Iraq, are credited with one of the most significant inventions in human history, the creation of writing. Their script, known as cuneiform, emerged around 3500 BCE and marks a profound transition in human culture from prehistory to the historical period. Cuneiform began as a system of pictographs, used initially for simple record-keeping and accounting purposes. Over time, these pictographs evolved into a complex system of writing, enabling the Sumerians to document laws, myths, business transactions, and daily events. This innovation was revolutionary as it allowed for the preservation and transmission of knowledge across generations and distances. The Sumerians used clay as their writing medium, inscribing wet clay tablets with a stylus made typically from a reed. Once inscribed, the tablets were baked in the sun or a kiln, making the writing durable. Thousands of these tablets have survived, providing a wealth of information about Sumerian culture, economy, religion, and daily life. One of the most intriguing aspects of Sumerian writing is its sudden appearance and rapid development. There is no clear precursor to cuneiform, leading to various theories about its origins. Some scholars suggest that it was a result of Sumer's complex society, needing a method to document transactions and property, while others theorize external influences or an evolutionary leap in cognitive ability. The Sumerians were also advanced in other areas, such as mathematics, astronomy, and architecture. They developed a base 60 number system, which influences how we measure time and angles to this day. Their understanding of astronomy was sophisticated, as evidenced by various astronomical records and observations. The legacy of the Sumerians extends beyond their writing system. Their myths and epic tales, most famously the Epic of Gilgamesh, are some of the earliest literary works known and have influenced subsequent cultures and literature. The The Sumerians' innovations in writing, mathematics, and their rich cultural contributions make them one of the most fascinating and influential civilizations of the ancient world. The Nazca Lines, located in the arid coastal plains of Peru, are among the most mysterious and awe-inspiring ancient artworks in the world. These large-scale geoglyphs, created by the Nazca culture between 500 BCE and 500 CE, include more than 1,000 individual figures ranging from simple lines and geometric shapes to intricate depictions of animals, plants, and imaginary beings. Some of these figures span up to 1,200 feet, making them so vast that their full forms can only be comprehended from the air or high vantage points. The creation process of the Nazca Lines involved removing the reddish-brown iron oxide-coated pebbles that cover the surface of the Nazca Desert and revealing the light-colored earth beneath. This contrast in color creates the striking images we see today. The lines have survived centuries due to the region's stable climate and minimal wind erosion. The purpose of the Nazca Lines remains a subject of debate and fascination. While some researchers suggest they served astronomical purposes, aligning with celestial bodies for ritualistic or agricultural calendars, others propose they were part of religious practices or paths for ceremonial processions. There are also theories suggesting a connection to water, which was a scarce resource in the region, with some lines pointing to sources of underground water. The Nazca Lines' discovery and subsequent study have provided valuable insights into the Nazca culture's innovative techniques and artistic capabilities. However, their true significance remains elusive, making them a captivating enigma of the ancient world. The Minoan civilization, flourishing on the island of Crete during the Bronze Age, is recognized for its significant contributions to European history. Renowned for their elaborate palaces, most notably the Palace of Knossos, the Minoans established one of the earliest advanced societies in the Aegean region. Their civilization, which reached its peak between 2000 and 1450 BCE, was characterized by stunning architecture, intricate art, and sophisticated urban planning. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Minoan civilization is their still undeciphered script, known as Linear A. This writing system, used for administrative and religious purposes, has resisted interpretation, leaving a gap in our understanding of Minoan society and culture. The later Linear B script, used by the Mycenaeans, was deciphered and found to be an early form of Greek, but Linear A remains a mystery. The Minoans were also skilled traders and navigators, establishing trade networks that reached as far as Egypt and Anatolia. Their art, often depicting natural scenes, religious rituals, and sports, indicates a society that celebrated nature, religious practice, and athleticism. The decline of the Minoan civilization is another subject of interest and debate. Theories range from a catastrophic volcanic eruption on the nearby island of Thera, Santorini, to invasions by Mycenaean Greeks. There is also evidence to suggest that natural disasters, including earthquakes and tsunamis, may have played a role in their downfall. Despite these theories, the precise reasons for the Minoan civilization's decline and the details of their societal structure and daily life remain largely unknown. The Minoans left behind a legacy of artistic and architectural marvels that continue to fascinate archaeologists and historians, painting a picture of a vibrant, advanced society that made lasting contributions to European cultural heritage. Teotihuacan, located in the basin of Mexico, is an ancient metropolis that once stood as one of the largest cities in the world. Its name, given by the later Aztecs, translates to the place where the gods were created, reflecting the awe and reverence the site inspired. Established around 400 BCE, it reached its zenith between 100 BCE and 550 CE, with an estimated population of up to 150,000 people at its peak. The city is best known for its grandiose architecture, including the immense Pyramid of the Sun, the Pyramid of the Moon, and the Temple of the Feathered Serpent. The layout of Teotihuacan is geometrically precise and highly symbolic, with the main thoroughfare, the Avenue of the Dead, aligning with significant astronomical points. The pyramids themselves are marvels of engineering and are constructed in a manner that echoes the surrounding mountain ranges, possibly to mirror the sacred landscape. Despite its grandeur, many mysteries surround Teotihuacan. The identity of its builders, their language, and the reason for the city's sudden decline remain unknown. No written records from the city's inhabitants have been found to provide clarity on these points. The origin and purpose of the site's extensive mural art, which depicts deities, animals, and scenes of daily life, also puzzle researchers. The murals suggest a rich religious life, but the specifics of their beliefs and practices are not fully understood. One theory posits that Teotihuacan was a religious and cultural center that exerted influence across Mesoamerica through its innovative urban planning and monumental architecture, rather than through military conquest. The city's wide-ranging trade networks are evidenced by artifacts from distant regions found within its limits. Interestingly, evidence suggests that Teotihuacan was burned and abandoned around 550 CE, possibly due to internal conflicts or resource pressures. The absence of a clear military defeat has led to the speculation that the burning could have been part of a ritual or civil uprising. The city's influence continued long after its decline, with Teotihuacan serving as a model for subsequent Mesoamerican cultures. The Aztecs, who discovered the ruins centuries later, incorporated Teotihuacan's architecture and iconography into their own culture, further adding to its legacy. In contemporary times, Teotihuacan remains an active archaeological site and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting researchers keen to unravel its secrets and tourists captivated by its ancient allure. Its complex history and the enigmatic remnants of its once thriving society continue to be a source of fascination and scholarly debate, as each discovery at Teotihuacan offers a tantalizing glimpse into the pre-Columbian past of the Americas. And as always, we hope you enjoyed our video today. Thanks for watching.